It's kind of pretty and calming in a way. Look at it. I mean, the rain just keeps pouring down. The sheep baa. The leaves fall. It's really kind of lovely in an odd way. But hello everybody, we are right where we left off. Literally, I haven't even budged a step because we are continuing our adventure in the swamp. I don't know what to call this swamp. It's got penguins, it's got golems that fight zombies. It's got like a bunch of werewolves. I don't even know what to call it, but we are continuing our adventure to collect wetlands plants and materials and ducks for our new duck pond. So that's very exciting in my opinion because, Mr. Sheep, I am a zookeeper. I find any opportunity to learn about more animals and plants. Eelgrass, eelgrass, eelgrass! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Don't drown, Seri, don't drown. But collect all the eelgrass. This is wonderful. This is what we're here for, actually. These exact kind of plants where we can have the materials we need to decorate our exhibits. Oh, and there's the reeds, and there's more cattails. I guess it makes sense if you're looking for wetlands plants that you kind of need to look where the water is, not just inside the swamp proper. So this is like the most progress we've had on the plant front since we got here. We got a little bit distracted by a zombie spawner being discovered. Ferns, ferns, ferns. Come here, ferns. I feel like my feet, I feel like my shoes are just like absolutely chock full of all sorts of like water right now. We'll gather up these. What the heck are these? Woodland pink root. Single variety flower. I wonder what kind of dye. There's two colors, and it makes dandelion yellow dye. See, I'm excited to also go back to the nether pretty soon and get our amazing... Oh, finally, the rain stopped. And get our amazing pigman, our new pigman assistant, working on studying nether plants. The attributes of some of the nether plants that are around. And I've heard rumor that if Kath has his way with upgrading the server, we will have a lot of access to new plants too. So new nether plants. I got excited when I found them. I was like, Calf, we've got to do this. And he's like, more plants, Seri? And I'm like, of course. And he just is like, okay. All right, let's see. Got some cattails. That's going good. Ooh, what are those? What are those? What is this nonsense? Okay, I know that this is dandelion. I got to get that. What are you? I've not seen this one before, I don't think. What the heck is this? Torch lilies! I want all of them! Oh my gosh, torch lilies. Where the heck are we if this is a torch lily? What is this considered? We're still in the lush swamp, but we're beginning to move into a new biome. Who knows what this is? We'll explore it in a little bit, because we need more of these reeds. We're here for the reeds. We're here for the eelgrass. Hello, pig pig. That is our main purpose right now. I thought there was a snake swimming beside me for a second, and that startled me. Hello, Mr. Pig. Also here for these beautiful cattails. They are so lovely. Oh my gosh. Look at this. I don't think we have any of these sorts of plants yet. It's just... Okay, get up here so I can breathe. Oh, hello, Mr. Pig. Sorry about that. These are just the normal green giant kelp. Actually, I think there's different varieties of giant kelp. Alright. And it actually grows, I think, if you let it. Okay, there we go. Climb back out for a second. So let us see. Kelp, kelp, kelp. Yeah, there's yellow giant kelp and then there's green giant kelp. So there is indeed different varieties, Mr. Pig, of giant kelp. Sunflower, how you doing in there? Okay, she's safe. Alright, look at those. Oh, beautiful. I love these cattails. And, like, specifically... these cattails. These are reeds, so not these. But there's quite a few beautiful cattails here too, so that makes me happy. Let's jump over here. Oops, oops, oops. Eelgrass, eelgrass. There we go. Alright, bob, bob, bob. Ferns. Grass. Good. Man, we have gotten a lot more of the wetlands plants. I was surprised at how few of the wetlands plants we ended up having in... Okay, let's go grab you. Come here, gotcha. In our chest, in our plant chest, I really thought we would have more wetlands plants left over from the old world for some reason. And we didn't. So this is very good. Alright, come here, reeds. I think that's probably enough reeds. We probably have at least a stack of reeds by now. Hey, come back here. Ferns! We always need more for the fern grotto, though. which is looking awesome. We need to check on Lainey because Lainey lays eggs now and then, and I need to collect those eggs. More of these beautiful cattails. We might swap out the other variety of cattail we have for these cattails because holy moly, they are so beautiful. All right, come here, Reeds. I gotcha. Leave no plant behind. There we go. All right, got this. And let us go and explore inside the forest before the sun sets. Oh, look. I just almost walked into the waiting mouth of a crocodile. That's fine. That's fine. He's probably fat and happy having recently eaten a pig, I would bet. Alright. Ooh, and there's some good mushrooms. Did I not pick that up? I'm full. That's why. Uh-huh. I hear you snapping at me. Alright, let's put these away. Actually, keep the flathead mushroom out. There we go. And we're actually going to get out of here pretty soon. Well, we managed okay last night, even with all the attacks. Alright, so this lush swamp doesn't appear to have any ducks. So we are short on the ducks. And we might have to just go back to where I know there's ducks. Or at least we collected... What's that? Oh, it's a waterfall. I was like, what on earth? Ooh, it's a mushroom. Gather this up. Wow! Wow! Hang on a second. What's going on over here? Okay, we're still in the lush swamp right here, and I've got to watch my back a little bit. But look at this! You guys, that's a giant tree! And that's a beautiful waterfall. Where the heck are we? Sunflower, darling! Mom needs assistance! Alright, we're climbing up. I see some certain plants growing in here. Darling, look at the size of this. Holy moly. I mean, look at this. There's an Arctic biome over there, but this is beautiful. And there's a torch. What? What? Oh, I think we've looped around to where Calf and I once roamed this area. And he was like, I want to put dinosaurs in here. Yes, yes, I know this area now. Oh, it's so pretty here. I know, Sunflower. Maybe, what would we put over here, guys? Like, if we did come up with some sort of... Oh, wow, look at that tree ant. I wonder if that's like his mother. Like, I wonder if that tree is like that tree ant's mother. That's pretty awesome. Right there. Like, he's standing in the shade of, like, a parent tree. And the water is pouring down across that tree. That's just so pretty. This whole place is just so beautiful. And very devoid of plant diversity. What is... it looks like clover. Very devoid of plant diversity in an ironic way because the big trees are suffocating out anything from growing on the ground. What is this area called again? Sacred Springs. I think you're supposed to be able to... Okay, that was a... Appetites? That bird is trapped. Hang on, Sunflower. Give me just a second. Gonna set this bird free. There you go, little guy. There you go. Oh, wow, that's just like a straight off cliff drop. That's not alarming whatsoever. Oh, water lilies! Good, there's lots of water lilies down there. So I guess we'll go gather those water lilies, as I cannot find where the heck my old stash of water lilies went. There's another baby goat. I really need to get like a really big goat farm set up for Junior and JJ. So they've got something to keep themselves occupied. There's a rat trying to come nibble at my toes. Yep. Alright, nope. Yeah, you just got turned into snake food, Mr. Rat. And then we'll go ahead. Hi, sheep. I like it. I love exploring. Look at how beautiful this is with those mini skeletons I just noticed. Oh, fine. Yeah, we'll fly out of here in just a second with Sunflower. But I guess, like, we're perfectly good on the plants now, guys. It's just trying to find the freaking ducks again. That's getting a little tricky. Huh. Do you guys remember any place where we found ducks recently? Because I'm kind of coming up short. Oh, hey, there's some crabs. That's something else we've been meaning to add into our fish tank. Is crabs. Come here, little crab. So I guess we're short up when it comes to ducks thus far. Come on, Sunflower. The only thing I can really think to do is kind of go back to the scrublands, which is where I know we've found some ducks before. I'm just gonna, oh, this is so freaking pretty. What should we do over here? I just feel like this area needs, like, I don't know, a resort or something. Some sort of way to say, here's the Sacred Springs. That sounds like something you would have a resort at, is Sacred Springs. There's a lot of little things here. Let's see, Pine Pattern Village is this way. Ooh, you can kind of peek into the world for a second. Torches, eh? Eh? I don't mind the peekaroos. Eh, it doesn't look like anything. Oh, thank you! Thank you so much, Sunflower. She's so sweet when she gives me her feathers. So yeah, I think that the best bet we have on ducks is ironically back over here. Oh my gosh! You guys, look! Okay, Sunflower, in here. Be safe. Look, it's a mama ostrich and her babies stranded in the water. Do I have enough safari nets to rescue them all? I do not, unless I release the penguins. Ugh. Am I going to release the penguins? I think we're going to release the penguins. Oh wait, I do! We have enough! Alright, I guess this makes up for not having all of the ducks is if we rescue that mama ostrich and her babies who are floundering in the ocean out there. Ouch. I just don't feel right. I mean, look at that. Doesn't that look so sad? And we can take all these guys over to the safari zone. Hang on, little ones. Alright, got one baby. I gotta get to shore to swap out for the safari nets. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'll help. Alright. Then... Actually, there are some penguins here, so... Alright, hang on, mama. Hang on, I've got you. Hang on, baby. You can go with mama, even though technically in ostriches, the male is actually the one who takes care of the babies, but we will ignore that factoid for right now. And you know what? Actually, I want to keep the penguins, but I think these are also Galapagos penguins. Are they? Are you also a Galapagos penguin? They are. So there's some penguins here. I'm going to release the penguins so that it can be with this group of penguins. Because we don't have anything set up for the penguins yet. And I'd feel really bad if we just kept them stuck in a safari net for forever and a day. So we have released the penguins. Oh, there's orgs and stuff. That's fine. And this is going to be our final go. Ah! I say as I get attacked. Oh, look. And there's one of those horse mobs. But this is going to be our final go in an attempt. Cattails. Uh-huh. It's very pretty here, at least. Should we catch this horse mob? We've got another one. You little brat. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, I got him. And I released him. And I got him again. Okay, if we can't find another duck, then at least we have that horse mob. Alright, gotta keep my little sword out. So this will be our final run for ducks, and maybe I can let Calf and Lubot know that I am on the hunt for ducks. You know what? We don't take on these orgs very often, so... That's right, get back. Sword of Light defeats you! Right in the loincloth, apparently. What does he drop? Get out of here, propeller plant. Obsidian? Anything else? Whoops. Oh, wow, look at the way... Oh, that's actually really super beautiful. The way the sunrise comes up over the Sacred Springs and you can just see the outlines like that. That's gorgeous. Alright, but we're going to do this. We're going to spend a little bit longer combing over the scrublands, where I think we have collected many a duck. And if you guys remember other places you've seen ducks, let me know and we'll go back and we will get the ducks. I'm listening for the quacks. There's bunnies. There's moles. And there's pigs. There's an Enderman! What? Can I get him in here? This is the first Enderman I think I've seen. I caught an Enderman! I don't know what to do with him now. And he sounds really angry in here. There's a bunch of crows. Yeah, there's a bunch of chickens. This is the first Enderman I've actually... Can we, like... Is there a way to keep him from being able to teleport out and I can keep him forever and ever and ever as, like, a mob? Because this is the literally the very first Enderman I have seen in this world since we moved here. That's kind of significant. All right, well, let's tuck him away. What a night. We need to come out at night more often. Thank you, Calf and Lubot, who are no longer here. Of course they wouldn't be here, but the reason we've been staying out at night is for their sake. Because they were also on, and I just didn't want to harass everybody with, like, can we sleep every 2 seconds? There is an albino ostrich. And we are out of safari nuts, aren't we? Alright, well, we're going to walk home and make some very difficult choices if we stumble upon any more ducks. Was that a duck? A lot of chickens. A lot of crows. So our savannah land, I feel like we need to, like, write this down so we can turn it into the librarians. The kind of animals and what kind of properties. There's a giant turkey. That is not a duck. There's some reeds, but we're okay. We've got a lot of reeds, actually. Alright, so... I caught an Enderman. What are we going to do with him? Oh, jeez. That crow scared me. Alright. Oh my gosh! Sorry, Mr. Crow. I got right up in his face, too. I probably scared him just then, too. Yeah, I can see more crows jumping around here. We are just short on ducks, so we really better cross our fingers and hope that they do not drown in their duck exhibit. Anybody else? Anybody else? Yeah? Yeah? Duck, duck, duck. Keeping my ears peeled. Open. Ears peeled just sounds really weird. Look at that nutmeg tree. It's still trying. Oh wow, there's another black sheep. After I got so excited about finding Lilac the black sheep, who I think is actually a boy, but I'm gonna just let it be named Lilac. Because maybe he likes lilac, so you know he can do what he wants. Yeah. Okay. There's that. Here's the back of Calf's house. We're back with our delicious carrot juice to feed us for eons and eons. And I think that's it for the ducks. But you know what? We won't be done just yet. Let's go decorate things. Let's drop off a few of these animals that we just caught. The crab, the ostrich, and we'll make some safari nets to swap. I'm still walking because I'm hoping I'll see another duck. Duck. There's snails. Quack quacks. Any quack quacks? No, but there's a lot of mushrooms. These mushrooms might get damaged. They're very fragile. These ones only show up. They don't show up with bone meal. They only show up on spawn in very specific biomes. So that's why these particular mushrooms, they don't regrow. And I've got to make sure we collect them in areas where I think they might get destroyed, because this is going to be turned into the panda sanctuary. I'm 99% sure they don't spread, but actually it kind of looks like they do, the way that they're organized over here. Alright, hello, Mr. Ant! Let me come over here. There we go. Good. Alright, got those. Hey, Jacob! Let's check on what bamboo has grown and what bamboo has not grown. So there's still quite a few saplings that for some reason just don't want to grow over here. Could be light related. There could be all sorts of reasons. Man, this is pretty too. What a beautiful, adventurous day we've had. So let's go ahead and we are going to pop back home. And we'll drop off the new mobs that we've picked up on our way. Let's go drop the duck off with the other duck. I feel like I need to like release or like have a bulletin or something that I can toss to Kath and Lubot and be like, I wish there was a way just to like put a letter on something and ship it to them and be like, I am in the neighborhood for ducks. If you happen to see any, please let me know and I will launch an expedition immediately to get ducks. So let's pop over, put the duck away. And we've got so many things to decorate the duck exhibit. Very excited about that. Hello, other duck. I have brought you a friend. Oh, no, you don't. That's a smart duck. All right. This one is that horse mob. We don't want to let that out, especially not during the day because it will fry. Quack indeed, sir. Quack indeed. All right. Let's put these away. get out these awesome, beautiful cattails. We actually didn't get as many. I thought we got tons and tons of those cattails, but 24 is not a lot of cattails. Let's get that out. Some bushes out. Let's see. We'll figure out what to do with those. Torch lilies. That just sounds beautiful, and they look beautiful. And there were not that many. I think we got all of the ones that were like in that area. So, all right, got those. Got some regular cattails. Get some of these. Put away the raw rat and the propeller and other random things. All right, Mr. Duck, I have brought you a second duck. If you give me just a moment, here is the second duck. Quack. We have a grand total of 2 ducks now. Not a lot, but it's certainly a start. And then let's go ahead and put down, I kind of want to pick up all those cattails now and put these beautiful cattails down instead, because they're just so pretty. They just really are. All right, and then I think they grow. I'm not sure. I've got some that were like 2 tall and some that were just 1 tall. So what do you guys think? Should we leave both types of cattails? There's a lot of colors going on. I really think we need to take out those exotic trees. Maybe swap that particular kind of cherry tree out for the white flower cherry bush, or cherry tree. I definitely think there needs to be more trees on this side. So maybe some more willow trees over here, perhaps? Can I put this over here? Nope. Over here? Ooh, okay, so those just vanish after a second. Yeah, they just vanish after a second. But I like these cattails. Decisions. And you can't put them over here, so they have to be up against water. Like right up against it. Noted. I wonder if they grow. We're gonna have to see if those grow. And we've got some lily pads. So we can sprinkle lily pads around. And if they start drowning the animals, we can remove said lily pads. But one of the cool things is, if you recall, one of the little vanity items you can spend extra coins on are actually, if you go over and you give the water sprite some diamond coins, and the water sprite will give you a water lily, which are really beautiful flowers that grow on top of these lily pads. So that would be fun. All right, we've got some eelgrass to put on the bottom. And where did my kelp go? Giant kelp right there. I think that's the only kind of kelp we got. Ooh, and I forgot the fish. Okay, that'll be the last thing we do for now in the duck exhibit, and then we'll take a break from the duck exhibit for a little bit. Are you trying to escape over there? I didn't notice. Can they escape out of this tree? Oh my gosh. I thought you tried to escape. You just fell down there. Oh, geez, I was like, did that duck just escape on my watch? No, you just fell in here and you got stuck between these blocks. That duck, that really takes some talent. I'm just saying. Let me see. Can I get you out? What a duck. Oh my gosh. I did not even know that that would be a spot, but that's why ducks are pretty smart, apparently. Can you jump up here? And then jump up here, and then, There. Ha! There. So now that contains them a little bit more. So actually, I think that's what we'll do next, to finish the exhibit for a little bit and take a break from ducks and reward ourselves by breeding Lubot's chocobo, is we will go ahead and go get the coral from Dr. Nami so that we can grow or like spawn some fish into the pond. So we'll do that in just a minute. But let me think. Really quickly, we're going to release the mama ostrich and her babies over in the Village of Light. And then we'll pop home and release the crab so that we've got some empty safari nets. That's just general zoo maintenance. And it adds a lot of new animals to our zoo and our area, you guys. How fun. Hello, villagers. Hello. So many of you. So many of you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Everybody's loading in. All right. Hey, Blake. All right. And there we go. Teleportation stone. And now we're off to Miz. Whew. And we're here. See, that doesn't take too long at all. So now we can take Mama Ostrich and the babies that we just collected. And let's go ahead and release them. We're going to release them inside of this exhibit right here with the albino ostrich and these other guys. Baby? Mama? Baby! Welcome! Welcome to the Safari Zone, you guys. You're much safer here than drowning out there. Hey, Mammoth! Good morning! Alright, and we come back out, close the door, and now let's go home and release that crab. And we're home, Artemis! Man, what an interesting visit to the swamp. We saw the sacred springs. We gathered a lot of useful water plants, so I'm going to have to kind of peck at decoratively around the duck exhibit. And we brought home a new crab, but it is not for you to eat, any of you kitty kitties. It is going to go. Let's see if we can just straight up release it. There you go, Mr. Crab! He's like, where am I? But I do believe he will float down eventually, I think. Or we might just have a floating crab. There he goes. He's starting to move on down. But there we go. So now we have a crab added into our fish tank. And we will start snagging those guys and adding them in on occasion if we don't put them inside of our awesome dodo sanctuary so the dodos have things to eat. Ah, but what an adventurous little trip that was, just so we could get water plants. I mean, we saw Gollum on zombie violence, we managed to collect lots of interesting plants, we rescued a mama ostrich and her babies who were drowning in the ocean. Woo, what a day. And actually my armor is starting to take a beating, so this week's Saturday special might need to be looking for more magic trees in a new part of Twilight Forest with Sunflower, because I would hate to lose this armor. It would break my heart, break my heart. So I will see you guys tomorrow bright and early, where we are going to reward ourselves for sticking to it and staying focused by breeding up a new baby chocobo for Lubot. So I'll see you guys then, okay? Bye-bye!